Hi, and welcome back to another car conversation. Happy Monday. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. My weekend was actually good. And of course, as you know, we're not doing much these weekends, but my weekend was really good. And Friday night, I am excited to say that I finally saw the movie War Room. I had never seen the movie before. Don't judge me. I know it's been out for about 5 years now. I had never seen the movie before, but when I tell y'all that was a powerful movie, I actually missed some of the beginning of it, but from what I saw, y'all, that movie was powerful, and so that was like the highlight of my weekend. Besides the fact that Frank and I, well, he's eaten there before, but I tried food at this restaurant. It's called, I want to say either New Orleans or Orleans Catering or something like that, over there in Suitland, right on Silver Hill Road. As a matter of fact, if you come out of the main gate of the base, Andrews Air Force Base, and you just keep driving straight ahead, you'll see it off on the left side of the street. But the food it was good. Okay, I had stuffed tilapia, and when I tell you all, oh, it was so good it made me want to shout and run on and see what the end would be. But it was good. And so make sure you check out my catch up with me video, because I'm going to be talking about my War Room binder journal, whatever you want to call it. I'll be talking more about that, and this is a result of watching this movie, y'all. It was just powerful. But anyway, let's jump into today's topic. So today's topic is, who do you think you're fooling? Let me say that one more time, and I'm asking this question in all seriousness. Who do you think you're fooling? You know, I have come to find that everybody, excuse me, y'all, my sinuses are giving me a fit today, and they're draining bad. But everybody, or I should say, not everybody, that walks around with a smile on their face and a song on their tongue and Thanksgiving in their heart and all that other good stuff is truly living a happy life. See, what I know about us as a people is we like to pretend. And y'all know I love air quoting. But we do. We like to pretend, right? All hell can be breaking loose in your life, but you will walk around and pretend like everything is okay. And to a certain extent, that's not necessarily a bad thing. But today I want to encourage you all to be real with yourself. If you haven't done it before, I need you to start being real with yourself so you can fool the outside world. You know, you can tell the outside world whatever it is you want them to know. And truth be told, when you look at social media, that's what a lot of people are doing anyway. There are a couple of people on my timeline I know for a fact who preach one thing, but I know something about your personal life that a lot of these folks on Facebook, they have no idea about. But you know, I ain't want to tell folk business, so I just keep it to myself. Pray about it, keep it to myself. But I really want you all to start being real with yourselves. And I need you to understand that it is okay not to feel assured sometimes. It is. It's all right to feel that way. It's okay to be confused sometimes. And it's okay that sometimes you don't ask for the help that you need, because all of us, to be honest with you, at one point in time, we do that, right? Or have done that. It's okay to have some fear. It's okay to have some confusion. It's okay to have some doubts and some frustrations, because I have all of those things from time to time. It's all right to feel that way, because that's just a part of being human. It's who we are. It's what we do from time to time. We're not a perfect people, because perfect people don't have frustrations. They don't have fears. They're not confused. They don't have depression and all that other good stuff. And it's okay if you don't feel good about yourself some days. It's okay if sometimes you just, I don't know, you just feel like your spirit is off or something. Because all of these things are things that we all either are experiencing, have experienced, or will experience. And I like to say this: don't sit there and say, oh, honey, that's not me, because, you know, I have it all together. Honey, never say never. Never say never. Just because you aren't going through those things right now doesn't mean that you won't in the foreseeable future. Okay? But can I tell you this? While it's okay to feel those things, it's all right because that's a part of life. I just need you to know that you don't have to walk around faking the funk all the time and try to pretend that everything is okay when it's not. There's nothing worse than pretending that everything is okay and the world around you is just falling apart. It's nothing worse than doing that. You know why? Because you're lying to yourself. But here's what I want you to do. If you feel any of the things that I just talked about, like I said, it's okay to feel that way. But I want you all, if you're not already doing it, you need to go to your own war room. Go inside your own prayer closet. Get down on your knees. Now, I have arthritis in mine, so you may not necessarily see me on my knees. However, because I do know how to go to God in prayer. So if you are feeling any of those things, I want to suggest that you go to God with whatever it is that's on your heart, whatever heaviness that you're feeling, whatever frustrations, whatever concerns that you may have. I need you to go to God with those things, because what I do know is that God is a way maker, and he doesn't want us walking around feeling heavy burdened and all that other good stuff. You don't have to carry that by yourself. What does the song say? Carry all your needs to God in prayer. So again, that's just all I wanted to encourage somebody today. Stop feeling like you have to walk around pretending like everything is okay when it's not. These are uncertain times that we're living in, certainly. For you, for me, for all of us. We don't know when all of this stuff is going to pass. We don't know when we'll be able to get back out and, as some people like to say, go back to business as usual. Well, I don't know about you, but I don't want to go back to business as usual. I want things to be better. Because number one, we don't live in a perfect world, and we never will. That's just being true. We never will live in a perfect world, but it can be better. And so that's what I want for us, to be able to move on and live in get into a better place, a better position where we're loving one another more, caring about each other more. That's what I need. But I need us to stop walking around here faking the funk. You know, I am, like I said, if you watch my video, you'll see how I'm creating my war binder. And I decided that I'm going to truly, truly, truly give all of my cares and my worries and my frustrations and my burdens to God in prayer. See, we say that, but how many of us are really doing that? And so I can't wait till I ordered a hardcover for it and some more rings, because I'm putting this book together. I have tons of blank paper, and I already have my divider set up, but I'm just excited about it. But again, I just want to leave you with this thought. Stop trying to fake the funk. Who do you think you're fooling? See, let me tell you something. If nobody else around you know that you're going through some stuff, God knows. You can't lie to him. You can't hide from him. He knows how we're feeling. He knows what we're feeling. So stop sitting around trying to fool everybody, because you're not. You're only fooling yourself. And that's all I have to say, y'all. Who do you think you're really fooling? If life isn't going great for you, it's all right to admit that. Now, I'm not saying you have to run around and tell everybody your business, but it's all right to admit that. Admit it to yourself, and then admit it to God, because guess what? God already knows it anyhow. Okay? He knows it. When you ever have those times, and then I promise I'm going to let you all be, when life just gets so heavy and you go to God in prayer, you just can't find the right words to say. You just sit in your chair or wherever you are, and all you can do is just rock back and forth. That's it. You just rock back and forth with your eyes closed, or maybe they're faced to the heavens, or however you sit in your position. You just rocking back and forth, but you just don't have the right words to say. And God says, you know what, baby? I know. I already know. That's still a form of prayer. So that's all I have, you guys. I want to say thank you so much to my newest subscribers. I want to say thank you so much to those of you that continue to support me and all that I do. I love you all to the moon and back. And I do really, truly, honestly want each and every one of us to examine ourselves and stop walking around here thinking we're fooling folks, because we really aren't. Y'all know the drill. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing at all. I love you when you're going up. I love you when you're coming down. I love you when you're going in. I love you when you're coming out. But most importantly, I love you when nobody else even likes you. And it is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. Until our next car conversation, take care.